everyone. Welcome into our massive 2021 hockey mixer. As you can see, this monstrosity right in front of me. It's a 31 spot break. And we've got a lot to go through. So let's just quickly go and have a rundown over what you see in front of you. I've got retail boxes of the 2021 Extended and Series 2 hockey from this season. I've got one box of 2021 Skybox Metal. I've got the entire flagship series, so Extended Series 1 and Series 2 in Hobby from the 2020-21 season. I've got the 2020-2021 Upper Deck Allure Hobby. We also have the 2020-21 SPX, and then we're going to finish it off with a box of 2020-21 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. At the end of this break, there will be a 5-box giveaway of O-Pee-Chee Platinum, which means that 5 of the participants in this break will be getting a full hobby box of O-Pee-Chee Platinum with the rest of their cards in this order at absolutely no additional cost to you. So it's going to be a crazy and wild one. This is probably the largest break that we've had to date. The only one of comparable size that I have done so far is the Skybox Metal Inner, but I do believe that we actually have more cards that we're going to be going through today than we did in that break. So it's going to be a lot to go through. So get ready, because I think this one's going to be a long one for sure. So let's get right to it. Of course, we're going to be raffling off your your names first here in the randomizer. So I'll just show you guys, take you over here, and let me just see and make sure that you guys can see what's going on over here. Yeah, it looks like you can. So if you haven't done a break with us before, I'll quickly run down the rules with you. Basically, we're going to take this Excel sheet. This has the names of all of the participants in here. Your name is in here for the amount of spots that you have purchased. So that's why you're going to see some people's names are in here multiple times, because they've purchased multiple spots. I'm going to take all of these names. We're going to run them through a website called random.org. Random.org is going to shuffle the names for us, and then we're going to dump those names back into this Excel sheet, and then we'll do the same with the teams. So then with the name and the team, when they're beside each other, that will be what team that you get, right? So let's say like Anthony's name ended up being beside the Toronto Maple Leafs after the shuffle, then Anthony would be getting the Toronto Maple Leafs in this break. So the way that we're going to determine this, though, is we're not just going to run the randomizer once. We are going to roll a die, also courtesy of random.org. That die is going to tell me how many times I'm going to have to roll your names through the shuffler. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. Let's give it a roll. So it looks like I'm going to put you guys through 4 times on the list randomizer. I've already copied the names. So just to show you, here we go. Here's all of our entrants. Should be 31 spots all filled. We're going to shuffle this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So here's the order of the names. I'm going to copy and paste them into the sheet. Now we're going to do the same with the teams. Let's extend that a little bit. You do notice that I have just your individual names here on the side. We will be using this at the end of the break in order to give away those 5 boxes of O-Pee-Chee Platinum that I mentioned earlier. So 4 times through the randomizer. And 4. So here we are. I'm going to do a little bit of roll call. I'll read your names out loud for you. Tim, wait a second. Why is it over there? There we go. That's much better. Kind of a dunderheaded moment there. Tim, you've got the Sabres. Peter, you have the Wild. Annie with the Hurricanes. Anthony with the Caps. Tim with the Blues. Colin, Flames. Robert, Stars. Fred, Avalanche. Anthony, Oilers and Canadians. Daryl, Canucks. Tim, Golden Knights and Maple Leafs. Sebastian, the Penguins. Trevor, the Panthers. Fred, the Bruins. Anthony, the Jets. Fred, Ducks, Colin, Blackhawks, Tim, LA Kings, Ryan, the Senators, Anthony, the Red Wings, Keisha, the Sharks, Fred, the Lightning, Robert, the Preds, Steven, the Jackets, Anthony, the Flyers, Jesse, the Rangers, Anthony, the Devils, Juliet, the Coyotes, and Hani with the New York Islanders to finish it off. So that is going to be the order of this break. Do make sure to remember which team that you do have. We're going to move on in here. I'm going to see if I can get these names up real quickly for you. Yes, so this should be better. You're going to see the names are on the side. Hopefully that covers just about everyone. I might have to zoom out one last little bit here. Yeah, now everyone's names can be seen on the screen. I know it's a little bit small, but it is better than nothing. So yeah, let's get it going. I think we're going to start off with the Extended Series retail. Might as well get the retail out of the way, the retail being the lowest end product of this break. Don't want to end this break on a low note. We want to build up to the hype, right? So we're going to start off with the Extended Series retail, then we'll go to the Series 2 retail, and so on and so forth. There's going to be a lot of cards here. It's going to be quite the sort when it comes to shipping. I apologize to my coworkers already. It's going to be pretty crazy. So let's enjoy this in the moment and and have some fun while we can. All right. Going through our packs of Extended Series. So I get my garbage bag here set and ready to go. Alrighty. So we've got Jack Studnicka, Bruins, Matthew Tkachuk, Jordan Binnington. I've got Vasilevsky for the Lightning, Chris Wagner, Bruins, Dominic Cahoon of the Oilers, Goodbranson, Sens, and Stetcher for the Red Wings. Of course, we have more breaks on 401games.ca. Our Bowman Chrome Mixer has already sold out again. I swear, each time we put that one up, you guys just sell it out quicker and quicker. I think that time it was only 2 days. Eakin, Sabres, Galchenyuk, Walmart. I've got a dual Young Guns checklist, so this is going to have to be raffled off at the end of the stream. So let me make a note of that and set it off to the side. So this dual Young Guns checklist of Alexei Hopaniemi and Arthur Kaliev is going to have to be randomed off at the end of the stream between the holders of the Kings and the Florida Panthers. If those are two different people, then it will have to be randomed off. So I think looking at this, that Trevor has gotten the Panthers. Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to, Trevor versus Tim. So it will be a raffle at the end of the stream for this card. So, look forward to that. We might get, in this, a lot of dual team cards. You never know. There might be a lot of things up for grabs. We'll have to see. All right, we got White Cloud, Caro, Murray, Bugstad, Stastny, Soderberg, Nemesnikov, and Tippett. We see these ones: Konechny, Bluger, Zingle, and Cloud. Sherry, Holtby, Vasilevsky. We've got a Reflections of Patrick Laine, Kyrou, Kagula, Hedman, and Dowling. Next up on the ledger, Anderson, Shaw, Talbot, Kreider. Got a premier prospects of Ty Dellandrea. I feel like we've seen Dellandrea quite a bit. It's an ovation, Ty Dellandrea. Giordano, Craig Smith, and Matt Benning. Just get this whole pile out here. All right. Hopefully we get some hot pulls from this one, from this break. We had some momentum going with the earlier breaks. Kind of slowed down the past couple of days. Carlson, Carter, Coburn. There's Kaliev again. This one just Kaliev's actual young gun. Let's get Kaliev sleeved and top loaded. It's Arthur Kaliev, young gun for the LA Kings. There we go. So, I guess technically the second young gun. Both of them Kaliev in some way. We got Lewis, Jankowski, Duclair, and Nicholas Roy. Of course, there's going to be a whack of cards in this break. So I do have a sorting box today because it's going to be absolutely nutty. Vesey, Line, Pedersen, Connor Mackey, young gun for the Flames. Let's get him sleeved. Steve Begg wants to fight me. It's never fun. Sleeved and top loaded on the Connor Mackey young gun for the Calgary Flames. Of course, we know that the Young Guns are the chase when it comes to any of the flagship series cards. So we do want to see lots of good Young Guns, obviously, in this break. And just give me one moment here. I have to rip another pack of top loaders. All right. God. Alright, finishing off this pack. So that's the start of it. We have Duclair, Weber, Mott, and Pedersen. Cal Pedersen. Not Elias, Cal. We got Mark Stahl, Jack Eichel, Ben Hutton, Derek Brassard. Got a Dazzlers of William Karlsson for the Golden Knights. Nico Hischier, Andreas Anastasiou, and a Nolan Patrick. Brandon Saad, Tyler Toffoli, Alexander Wenberg, Connor McMichael, rookie, Ultimate Victory rookie. Cool looking card. Connor McMichael. Josh Brown, Scott Mayfield, Max Domi, and Jake Allen. Josh Levo, Alex Pietrangelo, Braden Holtby, Eric Stahl, Jack Hughes, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Daniel Sprong, and Eric Stahl. Torrey Krug, Dylan Campbell, Thomas Hurdle, Young Guns of Joseph Cornar. Joseph Cornar, Young Gun, for the San Jose Sharks. It always will bug me that San Jose never figured out a way to win the Cup. They were so consistently good for so long. Now, obviously, they've fallen off the wagon. I mean, you can only keep up sustained success in the regular season for so long. But usually when you have as good of a track history as the Sharks did during the 2000s into like the early 2010s, you come away with something. But, you kind of luck your way into at least one. Like, at least in baseball as well, right? The Atlanta Braves, not the current ones that just won, but the 90s, were kind of in that spot where they were consistently good, winning, I think it was something like, 14 division championships in a row? And even at least they figured out a way to win one. Even though it was only one, despite how good they were, they still figured out a way. Like, usually just, it happens, but not for the Sharks. Magneto, Husso, and Thomas Greiss. It's kind of weird how that happened. You got a checklist, Patrick Laine and Pierre-Luc Dubois, so that's going to have to be raffled off at the end of the stream. Nate Schmidt, Kasperi Kapanen in the reverse retro Penguins jersey, Connor McDavid, and other dazzlers. It's Ian Mitchell of the Chicago Blackhawks, Patrick Kane, Tyler Seguin, and Jay Beagle. Anze Kopitar, Eric Cernak, Matt Miller, Cam Johnson, Young Gun, Blue Jackets. Of course, remember at the end of this break there will be a roundup of all of the hits. So all our Young Guns in here from our flagship series stuff will be shown. Jacob Markstrom, Jesper Fast, Max Pacioretty, and Taylor Hall. Kiefer Sherwood, Michael Del Zotto, Dmitry Kulikov, Nick Ritchie, Jack Johnson, Tristan Jarry, Jesse Pularvi, and Cizikas. We have David Pastrnak, Luke Kunin, Stefan Nosen, Seth Jones, Anze Kopitar, David Perron, Evgeny Dadonov, and Ryan O'Reilly. Brody, Barry, Ryder, Gustafson, Taves, Tanev, Kachuk, and Nozick. All base does ship, so I hope you have room in your mailbox. It's going to be a very fat package for sure. Lowry, McKinnon, Joseph, Donato. We've got a Romanov holographics card here. Rittich, Barclay, and Abel Kubel. Heroes, Simmons, Comtos, another young gun, Jacob Ingham. LA Kings. So this definitely has been an LA Kings focused box. This is our third LA Kings featured young gun of some sort here in this box. So Jacob Ingham, young gun, LA Kings. Janine Kukkonen, Marner, Dubnyk, and McDonough. Forbort, Cogliano, Gudis, Clutterbuck, rookie class Peyton Krebs, Chris Letang, Carter Verhaeghe, and Slavin. Decord, Anderson, Scarbosa, Dylan Cousins Ultimate Victory, Markstrom, Schultz, Janmark, and Kamano. Steppen, Johnson, Van Riemsdyk, Draisaitl, fantastic year he's having, not a surprise there. Cousins, Thornton, Anderson, and Chara. You know, like McDavid obviously is the best player in the world right now. But if he didn't exist, I think you'd easily say that Draisaitl's right there. It's ridiculous how lucky Edmonton is. I'm surprised. Like the roster construction of that team has been so poor to not have made any noise really in the playoffs with that core. Reimer, Cole, Schneider, Pavelski Ultimate Victory, Hughes, Quinn Hughes, Zach Bogosian, Hellebuck, and Shattenkirk. Mata, Turris, Techier, Nordstrom, McMichael Holographics, Dobson, Suter, and Roslovich. Holla, Ryan, Borowicki, sorry. Don't know where I got Kowski from. Scheifele, rookie class of Jake Oettinger, Timmins, Cousins, and Skibar. Alright, so let me just get rid of the garbage here before we move on to our next box, which will be the Series 2 Retail. Big chase in the Series 2 Retail, you'd have to say, is going to be the Kirill Kaprizov Young Gun. Hopefully we pull one in there. We just also have a huge whack of cards here. Just give me one moment here to get them all sorted into a box, and then we will continue. Alright. Next on the ledger, Series 2 Retail. So yeah, here's the Series 2 Retail. 24 packs, 8 cards in the box. Or 8 cards in the box, 8 cards per pack in the box. So, like I said, Kirill the Thrill, the guy that we're chasing after here. So, Minnesota Wild, definitely the team that you wanted. I would say either the Wild or the Rangers would be the two teams that you typically want in this break if we're just talking pure rookie class. Obviously, once we get to like the higher end stuff in this break, like the O-Pee-Chee Platinum or the SPX or the Allure, you can get some veteran autos that are worth stuff. But when we're coming to flagship series stuff, obviously you want to be one of those teams with the hot young guns. So let's see if we can do Minnesota a favor here and get ourselves a Carrillo Thrill. All right, here we go. Nugent Hopkins, Giroux, Anastasiou, marquee rookie of Thomas Harley, Mangiapane, don't know, not familiar with that player. Panic, Stevenson, and Kopp. The only pain in that was trying to say his name, unfortunately. Because I totally failed at that. Greenway, Pellet, Ekholm, Seth Jones, portrait rookie of Nizov, Wilson, Pedersen, and Line. Bratt, Bertuzzi, Bellemare, Matthias Brome, young gun for the Detroit Red Wings. Matthias Brome. The Red Wings have been looking to have way more life this year than they have had in the past, half decade, I'd say. It's good to see because I grew up watching the Red Wings absolutely dominate. You know, Steve Yzerman, Sergei Fedorov, the whole deal there. The old gang. Nick Lidstrom, how could I forget saying that name? Chris Osgood, Chris Chelios. It really did seem like the talent never ended in Detroit for a long time. Datsuk, Zetterberg, Hossa. And then just all of a sudden the gravy train it ended, huh? Wonder what's going on here. Do you have two cards stuck together? That's exactly what it is. The gloss stuck. Right behind it actually is a Braden Shin Dazzlers. It should make my life a lot easier when it comes to sleeving this card. Holy jeez. You don't even notice at first, right? It's like, wow. I don't know if you guys have had any experience with opening these products after they've sat on the shelf for a little bit. But man, the gloss gets really, really sticky. Cards just really want to attach to each other. Hasn't really been the case for most of this box, but that one definitely. Cody Glass, Mark Giordano, and Kempney. So we got our first young gun in the box here. Not who I think we're looking for just yet, but Brome's not a bad one. If you got Detroit, I don't think you're upset. Vasilevsky, Nyquist, Sundqvist, Bozak, canvas of Dylan Larkin, Mikheyev, Pacioretty, and Spezza. Hutton, McCann, Brodin, Shiason, marquee rookies of Kirill Estemenko, Roslovich, Edler, and Backstrom. Reeves, Connor, Vrana, got our first patch here. Rookie materials, Bowen Byram. Bowen Byram, rookie materials. Not terrible at all. Of course, Byram being a very highly thought of prospect, defenseman for the Colorado Avalanche. And someone that, quite frankly, a lot of people are figuring is going to turn into an elite defenseman at some point. I know that he hasn't quite met expectations right now. Doesn't mean that he won't meet them eventually. He certainly looked better from what I've heard than where he was initially. So there we go. Sleeved up. The rookie materials of Bowen Byram on the patch. Step in and Ferraro. Gaudette, Hellebuck, Fleury, Anthony Angelo, Young Gun, Penguins. Who do you have, Colin? According to this, you've got the Flames. You've got the Blackhawks. I think that's it. Flames and Blackhawks. That's what you've got. Flames and Blackhawks. How are you doing today? Arvidsson, Gergensons, Uyghur, and Farabee. But yeah, no, concussions aren't something that you really want to mess around with either, right? Because if you do have concussion issues, it really does derail your career. Something that was a kind of a misnomer with Crosby. So still a lot of people thought that he had concussion issues when it was like a fractured vertebrae in his neck. When you have like concussion issues like Lindros level, your career gets shortened big time. 100% does. I think it's, what was it, Keith Primo, who said that he wakes up every day with a migraine, constant. And I think he had something like 16 recorded concussions in his career. It's absolutely insane what some of these guys put their bodies through. We have Goudreau, Hagelin, Matthews, portrait of Philip Broberg on the rookie's portrait, Robertson, Nick Robertson, Dazzler, Hjalmarsson, Bolivier, and Tierney. Christmas party? Not bad. Not bad at all. Is it soon or later in the afternoon? Just need to put these cards in the sorting box here real quickly before things get out of control. There we go. Leonard, Makar, Marlowe, Bjork, marquee rookie of Nico Mikola, Huberdeau, Ranta, and Filppula. Still looking for that Kirill Kaprizov. Series 2 checklist, Draisaitl, and Patrick Kane. They'll have to get raffled off. Matt Roy, Crosby, Backstrom, Canvas, Jordan Stahl, Roman Josi, Ryan Getzlav, and Jaden Schwartz. Renton, Foligno, DeBrusque, DeHaan. Every time I pull this guy in a product, I get sad. It's a young gun of Matisse Kivlenieks. We've been pulling a lot of Matisse in the past few breaks. Matisse Kivlenieks, young gun, Columbus Blue Jackets. Sorensen, Kakko, and Corrali. Sherratt, Lindblom, Skinner, marquee rookies of McNiven, a maroon Nick Paul, Verton, and Ryan. Let's take out the remainder here. Get rid of the box. Alright, I'm also just going to put these cards into the sorting box while I'm at it. Alrighty. Price, Marchand, Strawman, Braden Burke, Young Gun for the Coyotes. Braden Burke, Young Gun does not want. It's stuck again, twice. Kubalik, right behind him, stuck right on his keister. God, every time. Why is it specifically the Young Guns that want to get stuck to the gloss of the card behind? Of course, we're going to be cheering for a high gloss Laine or Lafreniere to come out of our hobby boxes. Let's hope that happens. That would be awesome. Buchnevich, Hintz, and Sergachev. You're waiting for baseball? Well, you're in. I believe you're. Yeah, are you in this break? I thought you. Oh yeah, no, you're waiting for baseball, Brandon. I just actually sorted the break that you were in. I believe the Bowman Chrome one. You can check the video on the website. You can check it actually here on the channel. Should be there. The second Bowman Chrome mixer. Unless you also signed up for the third, that one we will be breaking because it did fill out in 2 days. That one I will be breaking on Tuesday. So we're not going to be doing breaks on Sunday, Monday. I'm going to have to change the schedule. Basically, like, this is still new, all up in the air, trying to figure out how we balance, like, upstairs at the store and when I can actually come down here. So we've changed the schedule for breaks to be Sunday, Monday off, and every other day I can come down and do them. Since this break is going to take quite a while, this Mega Mixer, that we have decided to roll over the baseball to Tuesday. But yeah, definitely show up on Tuesday. Stay here if you want to watch the hockey break as well. It's just I'm just letting you know that if you did fill up or did get a spot in the third mixer of the Bowman Chrome, that one will be a Tuesday break. But you were also in the second one as well. If you haven't already watched the video on demand, definitely just click on the channel and it should be there. Bowman Chrome break mixer number 2, I believe, is what it was called. Connolly, Nylander, Schmaltz, Couture, Canvas of Cam Atkinson, Batherson, Tyler Johnson, and Sam Reinhart. How are you doing today, Brandon? Jordy Ben, Shea Theodore, Makar, Marlowe, Mete, Dreiger, Subban, and Stepan. Hoffman, Keller, Fabry, marquee rookie of Regula. We've got a Dazzlers of Ty Dellandrea, Garyanov, Brown, and Bailey. Dermott, Cole, Smith, Sorelli, Nikushkin, Barbashev, Chara, and a Series 2 checklist, Pedersen and Matthews. That will have to be raffled off. Lots of checklists to be raffled off. Olofsson, Kane, Pollock, Heiskanen, Series 2 Young Gun checklist of Stützle and Cousins. And does this one need to be raffled off as well? Let me take a quick look. This is an interesting one if it has to be raffled. Senators is Ryan. And who's got the Sabres? Tim. Yeah, so that's a raffler as well. Cousins and Stützle on the Young Guns checklist will be raffled off at the end of the break. Walker, Dumoulin, and Atkinson. Palat, Voracek, Rene, UD portrait of Alexis Lafreniere. Upper Deck portrait, rookie of Lafreniere. There we go. Not bad, not bad. At least we got something, Laffy. At least we got something, Laffy. Hunt, Halak, Kampf, and Kotkaniemi. Kreider, Faxa, Mario, Draisaitl, Van Riemsdyk, Anderson, Smith, and Lawton. Zajac, Dubois, Aho, Ricard Raquel Canvas, Dazzlers of Patrice Bergeron, Ethan Bear, Hartman, and Broussard. Oh, is it doing that thing again where it's going to be a pain in my butt and be choppy? Let me try and fix this. Interesting. Damn it, I guess we're still going to have to carry on, even though the setups decided to start dying again. That is unfortunate. We will carry on as is. We'll see how it goes. Studio, let's see. Alright, I think it's a tiny bit better, maybe. Armia, Henrique, Yogi Haru, and there's a good one to get. Tim Stützle, Young Gun. Very good one to get. We hit a Stützle. Not bad. Not bad at all. Stützle Young Gun. Fabro, Corpusalo, Hischier, and Bowie. Hughes, Jack Hughes, Rust, Khudobin, Svechnikov, award winners of Romagnosi, Burakovsky, Anderson, and Ben. Monahan, Lucic, Kuznetsov, marquee rookie of Vitek Vanacek, Troy Terry, Victor Medi, Chris Dreiger, and Malcolm Subban to finish off our retail box of Series 2. We got the Stützle, didn't get the Kaprizov, but Stützle's a good runner-up, that's for sure. If you're not going to get Kaprizov, he's the next guy you want to see in that product. So, good to see that. 100%. So we're going to be moving on. The next box is, I don't want to go straight into the metal, so we're going to go straight into more Series 2. Let's do the Series 2 hobby. And I should just have right there. Alrighty. We're going to start with the packs here on the right side. Remember, this is the Series 2 hobby. Vrana, Gaudette, Hellebuck, Fleury, marquee rookie of Nick Robertson, Mantha, Terry, and Medi. Goudreau, Hagelin, Matthews, Leonard, Young Guns canvas of Alex Belzile. It's our first Young Gun canvas of the break. Dreiger. God, these cards are really sticky. Subban, Stepan. Muzzin, Pullman, Ben. We have David Case, Young Gun for the Ducks. It's almost getting concerned he was stuck on something too, but now these things are just very much fighting me today. Don't know why that is. So there we go, David Case, Young Gun. Ferraro, Arvidsson, Gergensons, and Uyghur Kittle, Krejci, Kucherov, Shabbat, marquee rookies of Philip Kurashev, Josh Bailey, Gavrikov, and Zingle. Roussel, Monahan, Lucic, Entwistle, Young Gun for the Blackhawks. McKenzie, Entwistle, Young Gun. Paul Byron, Carter Rowney, Montour, and Severson. So what are the plans? Party at with family, I guess? Or is it like work Christmas party if you're still here? Kuznetsov, Reeves, Connor, Mikey Anderson, UD Portrait Rookie, Burns, Perry, Boquist, and Gardner. OEL, Barzal. God, I hope you can hear the crinkling there. That's awful. Nielsen, Hoffman, Chase Prisky. This pack in particular is really sticking together. Holy jeez. Nothing damaged on the back from that. Thank God. But Jesus. Like, I don't want to hear my cards snapping, being stuck together like that. It's not what you want. Reinhardt and Kubalik. Keller, Fabry, Slavin, Olafson canvas, Hintz, Jesus, Sergachev, Aston Reese, and Blackwood. Johansson, Fowler, Falk, LeBlanc, our marquee rookie of Artem Zagadulin, Brandon Lemieux, who just got suspended for biting someone, Guryanov and Brown. What was it, 5-game suspension for biting? Who does he think he is, Brad Marchand? Steele, Lehkonen, Connolly, Nylander, Morgan Riley Dazzler, Jamie Benn, Tarasenko, Dunn. doesn't even seem to be like a performance issue for the choppiness. I don't know what it is. Kind of befuddled by the whole thing, honestly. Sorry, just bear with me. I just want to take a look again here. What's going on? Docs. Google Docs. Okay, well. It's weird. Put the chat again. Alright, I'm going to stop and restart the stream real quickly. Again, I apologize. Just want to see if I can get this to be not so choppy.